Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Empowering Her podcast. My name is Dr. Aruna Varsani. We are into the series of listening his voice. We need to understand and we need to also support our boy child. So, welcome, Dhiren, to our podcast.
Thank you. Yes, my name is Dhiren. I'm currently working in Swaminarayan Academy as a manager. I've pursued electrical engineering and also certified in interior designing.
Thank you for empowering her podcast. We'd like to understand, Dhiren, how much do you know about menstrual cycle?
Initially, when I joined the foundation, I did not know much about menstruation cycle, but then slowly I started following your foundation, and I started to understand more of it. I understood that there could be some delays in menstrual cycle, maybe over a month or something, and I didn't have a clue why could this happen, and I'm sure a lot of boys they might not be knowing how this happens. So what I got to know, it could vary in different ways. Maybe it could be stresses, it could be many other factors that affect this. So this was a learning stage for me, and I'm still continuing to learn more about menstruation cycle, and I'm very much interested to know much about it.
So, let's talk about earlier you said that you did not know before this.
Yes.
How was your reaction? Like, I don't care now because nobody's telling me. Or what was your reaction when this topic was not talked in front of you?
Yeah, that's very true. Like what I remember when I was young, this was one of the topics where most of the times I felt personally that us boys are kept away from, because it's normally not discussed openly anywhere. After some time, I started to know a bit of it, and currently I could say I recently got married. So I'm also understanding more of it because I'm actually feeling it when someone is next to me, that when she's, on menstruation. Yeah. So this is one of the things that I would say it's important, at least this topic to be wide open, and so that boys like me could understand it more.
Where did you study? In India or in Kenya?
Well, I did my secondary in Kenya.
Yes.
But my university level I did in India.
Okay.
Yeah.
What the difference you find when specific area in menstruation? Is both countries still in the same space or there's something different happening when we talk about menstrual cycle?
What I feel it's the same. Women also back then in India, I had friends,
Yeah.
but nobody openly discussed about it. There were a few who were really close friends of mine. I just get to know that they're, on their periods, but there was not a chance where they openly discuss that what they feel, how it is and all. So I would say that it's the same.
So we conclude that both countries still we are stagnant. We are not talking about this, even if it's coming to the a different education sector. So it's not only a myth and taboo into the one culture or one country. It's the worldwide issue.
Yes, that's what I feel also.
What do you like educational sector to do in this specific topic? Like what they should do different?
What I feel now, let's go back then. On our primary level, I feel that's the time where periods is when the young ones are starting to getting introduced to it. So it would be best that if in our subjects, mostly like biology,
Yeah.
if there is a deep topic on menstruation cycle, yes, there is, but then also we need to know the depth of it so that everybody can know that okay, this is how it is and this is how the process is, so that it's openly discussed. Most of the times, even what I know, when these topics come up, the boys they laugh. So these are the natural things that we are seeing every day. Since I am also working in a school, I would say that these are one of the topics people make fun of, which I don't think it's totally natural. Yeah. So the depth of it, if there is more explanation to it, So I feel it's better for everyone to understand that this is a natural process.
That's remind me, I came across one of the school in my project, and I saw there was a diagram drawn on private area for a girl only, and boys were being sent out. And when I talked to a teacher, she said, no, this is nothing to do with boy. And I said, but it's the body structure which you have to teach boy and girl both. What are your inputs here? Well, like, what do you think? What is your thoughts on it?
Actually, I've also seen a similar example. My thoughts would be like, you see, this is a natural thing. If I could say, men and women both are human beings.
Yeah.
We all have different paths. We need to understand, because we do have mothers, we do have sisters, we'll even get married.
Yeah.
So I think it's good that everybody should know this. So even in classes, it's a topic.
So it's a compulsory, we need to include both, right?
Yeah. So, basically this is a topic where everybody needs to know. The same thing are going to be asked in the exam, then what would the boys answer?
So let's come back to the initial, where we'll talk about how government play a role in this.
I would say, personally, I feel there are very many places where they don't have sanitary towels.
Okay.
They don't have access to it, and even if they have, they're really expensive according to what their earnings are. So I feel it would be good, since we have so many women, these in current generation, who are, business women, who are really successful. So we shouldn't take it that, women are nothing. I believe that women are something. So these sanitary towels should, according to me, should be totally free.
Okay.
That's what I feel, because it's one of the things that every woman needs.
Yeah. Well, since earlier you said you work in a school sector.
Yes.
And we all know that there is a campaign for Ministry of Education or Health. There is a free pads for our girls.
Yeah.
We are fully aware that. How much do you see those pads are reaching out to the schools?
Personally, I've rarely seen reaching out to all the schools. Since you told me about it, I've also discovered in my own school.
Yeah.
So many girl students also, they don't know what is happening.
What?
Yes.
So let's say if the girl is menstruating and it's her first time, she does not have a knowledge.
No, they are confused, because we do have a guidance and counseling in our school.
Yes.
Where I do also talk to them, understand, since we are working as one team, we need to know what is happening.
Yes.
And these are things which I feel it should be openly discussed, not just within the school area, but then it should start from home. It should start from home. Also in school, it should be something that it's always discussed.
Yeah.
So that even the child can feel comfortable to talk more about it, to share more about it. The only problem which I feel is most of the times the girls shy away of discussing these topics. So because it's in an area where they cannot openly say it, that this is what is happening.
So these are the conversations which have a gaps between the family and generations. Like example, a mom will never talk to a daughter about her menstrual cycle and how the pattern is.
Yes.
And where the biologically it's same pattern daughter will have, isn't it? So our parents needs to be also having this kind of conversation with their boys and girls. So their daughters and sons. Do not think that only a daughter requires it because she's only going to menstruate it. But that boy who will be out in a society achieving his goals and achieving his dreams, he is going to come across a woman around always. It could be even office level, it could be even any space, even let's say a social or anywhere. What I understand from our conversation is it's a gap in a generation talk. So everybody needs to come together to educate towards this and advocate for it also.
True.
Right? Now let's talk about a specific in your life. You said you have sisters, you said you have mom, and you now have a wife also.
Yeah.
Do they respect your space when you talk about the menstrual cycle, how much you know?
Yes, actually, when I started following the foundation more,
Yes.
Initially I thought that, I wouldn't get any support. But then when I informed that I'm joining this foundation and following the foundation and this is what they do, they really got happy. And that's where I felt, okay, wow, I'm getting support. And with time, as much as I learned more about it, I used to also discuss with my wife. I learned more and more from her as well. Then whenever she's, on her periods, I do feel, for her more, because initially when I was blank about it, I never knew what to do because I don't know what is happening. And now I know that whenever a girl or anyone is on her periods, we have to really be careful. We have to take care of them. We have to also give a little service of ours as men. We have to at least offer them, do you need any help? Do you need water? Do you need this, that? That makes them feel more comfortable, and also they open up. The more caring you be, the more they're going to be open with you, because they would understand that, okay, maybe he understands what I'm going through.
Absolutely. So you feel you have better conversation with your mom now.
Yes.
You have better conversation with your sister or your wife now.
Yes.
And you feel confidence to even at any space you are interacting with a woman who is maybe menstruating or having a topic around this, you taking a part in that conversation.
Yes.
Right? At this platform, I want you to give our audience your message, especially to that man who is husband out there, who is a son, who is a father, who is also going to be a boyfriend or a future man anywhere into that office space also. What message at this platform you like to give it to them?
I would say that every man should really understand how menstruation cycle is, because we do have mothers at home. We are always surrounded with women. It could be at workplace, it could be at home, it could be even at a family function. So this is very important for every man to understand, because we don't know how they feel, and we shouldn't be taking this lightly. So I would say let's keep on supporting the women. We also support them in terms of caring. They don't need anything else, they just need care. Yeah, and this is a stage where you might find a woman is angry or she's going through something that, she's uncomfortable. We should really respect that and just allow their space, because the pain is only them who understands. So let us just support. That's all.
Thank you so much for sharing your insight.